And we're at the Bills, Ezra.
At the Bills. Phew, what an advantage.
Steelers and enemy territory. Orchid Park. Dream big, be the best in the game. Champions of teamwork. The motto of the Buffalo Bills, I think. I don't know. I'm not a Bills fan. The stereotypical culture is that they jump into tables. And let's see if they do that today. All white unis and all black unis.
White versus black.
In a way. I mean,
In a way.
in a jersey sense, yes. Yes, you were correct.
In a jersey
In a
sense,
jersey
yeah.
sense, you were correct.
Maybe not in a other sense.
I would hope not. 70 overall linebacker. He must be fast. I want to see his speed stat. No,
he's definitely
him.
like 80, 85.
Yeah.
At least 85 speed.
All right.
No,
Edmonds the user. Firemouth in motion. Shifts the whole line to the left. Selling on it. Does he run to the right? It's right up the middle. Sawo. And we will be seeing Sawo Olananula. I did not pronounce that correctly because Najee Harris. Out of the ignorance of everyone, including Ike, Ezra brought that he has freight train, and we're like, oh, and yeah, that's kind of how it happened.
He got caught with PEDs.
yeah,
kind of like DeAndre Hopkins did.
So caught with PEDs. Also, did you hit that boost?
I sure did.
Okay, cool. But regardless, superstars or not, we all know him to have the on-quote Mutt team, high overalls, great plays, and there's a drop pick right there.
Wow, it was a scary throw.
Dwayne Haskins. I can't say late read because that was the only read, but
definitely
that was a slow throw.
Mm-hmm.
That was a slow throw. Thaddeus Moss from left to right. Doesn't sell the whole defense one way. Looking. Play action. Darnell covering. Has the crosser. But right there, that linebacker just didn't pick it up. Wow. 49. Firemouth right there.
Yeah, that should have been a pick too. I mean, arguably. I think it was,
ooh, wait, hold on. I don't know. From that angle, it looked a bit. From that angle, looked a bit weird, but that's Terrell Edmonds. Ike 3 plays in, 2 of 3 playing with fire.
Like he might go a little bit pass heavy now without big man Najee.
He doesn't need Najee. I guess that's my hot take. I do not think he needs Najee to win this game or any game for that matter.
I don't think he needs Najee, but I think he might go a little bit more pass.
Oh, for sure. Running backs are replaceable. That's what I've come to find.
Yeah, they are.
If you know how to run, you know how to run. Doesn't matter who plays. As we saw in this season when Bills running back got suspended and his back ran for like 200, so it doesn't matter. If you know how to run, you know how to run. Haskins in the pistol say you're using all this time. RPO doesn't get it. Sawo trucks over, gets a little mad push there. Is that inches?
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
You know who this Sawo guy is?
I do.
I've seen him use him before as a Jags a couple years ago.
He comes base on the Jags roster as a fullback, I think. Well, he was a running back and a fullback because he was a bit bigger. But you know, Madden wise, you can use him and Sawo stuffed
behind.
Tried to cut it back in. The play was to the outside. Tried to cut it back in. Didn't get it. Going for it. And he can go for it. 4th and 1.
He can.
Across the 50-yard line in opposing territory. doesn't trust the field goal kicker. That's a thing to note in this game. Pinching the entire defense, it looks like. Using the safety, bringing him down into the box. Spreading a 85 out wide. Haskins, handoff. Saywell cuts it. He's so slow, but can he beat Savage? And he cuts back. On the 4th down.
Trying to go nickel there on 4th and 1. I mean, I understand the personnel he was coming out of, but I absolutely would have come out in a heavier formation if I was Bills there.
Maybe just 4-3. You know,
Mm-hmm.
don't sell completely, but
Mm-hmm.
and very cold here in Buffalo, by the way. You see the players, they're breathing, cold.
Yeah, in this January, actually.
Edmonds, beautiful read, -2. Both, I would argue, both of these teams play similar football when it comes to the run game. RPO heavy, run heavy.
Very
Bill's a little bit more run heavy, I'd say. But.
Yeah, he's a little bit more geared to pass than Ike is, but he can. I think he's capable of it.
Oh, he is. He's proven it. Just going for the rushing record, it seems, this game. Haskins, man in motion. There's the jet touch pass. Bill's a big fan of jet touch passes. A huge fan of them. And we back to where we started. 2-yard gain. Kadarius Toney. Feeling out.
Bills loves to give Steelers some crap for running those jet touch passes. So
Yeah.
you gotta.
That's why I say he's a big fan.
He was ready for that.
He's a big fan of the jet touch passes.
Big fan, huh?
He's a big fan of them.
Mm-hmm.
Might even see Bills run some. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Ngakwe. Nwosu. Playing the contain here. Selling left. Haskins. Screen pass. Stevenson gets put in. Gets the block. Stevenson diving in. A change of pace back came in. Was used to Sabo, and now a little bit faster Ramondre, more of a bowling ball type back, I'd say, all around.
Yeah, you forget about Ramondre, but he's also an 85 overall, so he's certainly not lacking on back without Najee, but...
And Steelers will not be shut out of this game. Even if they lose 49-7. No shutout. And to me, that's what matters from either team. If you don't get shut out, that's what matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters, huh?
To me, yes. If I lose, I can't get shut out. That will stay with me. That will stay with me for a whole day. I'll be like, what did I do?
Yeah.
So bad. And now the inside zones. Jags, if you're watching, this one's for you. This is an inside run, not an outside run. I remember when he said the Bills run like 15, 17 outside runs. It was not. It was all inside, just cut outside. So
yeah,
Bills can adapt the run game.
Going back to that outside run now. RPO.
And Hankins.
Stuffed.
-1 yard start of the day.
Looked like he might have been able to break free, but the corner, I should say, broke off. And
you mean Jalen Ramsey?
Yeah. Oh, and I suppose number 9 over there also got him. But...
Tryon. Joe Tryon. JTK. Bills picked the play pretty quickly here. Ezra, he might be passing it here. A bit early. Looking for A.
Okay.
Allen under. What is he doing? Looked a little bit lost. Quinn Williams, roll tide from Alabama. On the sack, on the cover 1 contain. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm not sure what happened there. Misclick?
Yeah.
You think that was just a misclick?
I think he just panicked. think he just didn't really look like anything was open.
This is the
Might have had
John
A
play.
for a second, but
This is the John play here. Allen underneath. Throws it to Dotson. Rocked. Hit stick. Allen almost got safety. Do you see that off the edge?
yeah. Oh my god. Can't ask for a worse start here. Steelers gets a nice time-consuming drive and then force a 3-and-out. Phew.
He's going to try and make it to where it's not returnable. Is he going to try and just do nothing with it? And was that Kalen Balaj on the return? The other running back?
I refuse to believe that's Kalen Balaj.
Was that Kalen Balaj on the return?
Come on, Kalen Balaj.
The Arizona State power back on the return game, and now Savo's in, and Ramondre, I think, is the fullback? He is.
God, what is this?
Normally Savo takes that number 20 where Ramondre is, but
Yeah.
someone has to fill it for Najee.
Figured Sailor would be the fullback here. Interesting.
But it's a slower pace. Play action, bid on it. Looking for it. Dwayne Haskins, just throw it away, get out of there. That was all locked up from the start. With only with only 3 rounds to throw to, you only got so many options. So I think we will have to see. I think Steelers will have to go away from the play action if he wants to win this game.
You think so?
I don't think it'll work. I don't think it'll work to his advantage, as
Why
it
is
might
that?
do. I think Bill's is smart. I think Bill's is smart enough to know that. Oh, a little bit of a buffer here. Haskins frozen in time along with Edmonds. And we're getting a little bit of speed, and there it is, the cross. See, and that wasn't a play action. That was T. Higgins, excuse me. That is T. Higgins, former Cincinnati Bengal. And then Darnell Savage on the Bills roster. Haskins making a lot of adjustments, just chewing this clock up. That's a smart play. Bills there. Oh, Dwayne Haskins picks up the pressure and he beats it to Higgins. And Higgins gets out of bounds. What a heads-up play. That was an impressive play.
That was good playmaker.
I don't know how he got out of that blitz. I thought he was down for sure.
Yeah.
Thought Nwosu surely got him, but no. Edmonds now the user, and the pistol set Haskins is Elijah Vera Tucker thrown at the tight end. The tight end for this formation sub. And Sawo just rolls over. Just rolls over.
Gotta love the fall forward.
I love the rollover one. I love that one in particular.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't count you down to you're all the way over.
Yeah. Just another reason to run the ball as much as you can, because there's a pretty good chance you'll get a fall forward animation even when you're probably should be stuffed. But
yeah, especially with a heavier back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chances of that surely rise. Edmonds making sure his D-line knows what they're doing, motion them a little bit. The user, again, Haskins just tapping his helmet. Play action underneath. Will Dwayne Haskins just roll out and throws a low but accurate pass, but great defense from the Bills to break that one up.
Saw it just a second too late. If he saw it a little bit earlier, he might have been there for the pick, but nonetheless,
yeah,
got the incompletion.
Pick would have been game-changing. Bills arguably dropped 2 picks. Definitely dropped 1. Second one arguable, but here we are. Another play action from left to right. Sees it, leads him upfield. Ezra, I was doing a little bit of research, if you will. And he's been doing that play since season 1 of EML.
He loves this play.
I have proof.
Oh yeah,
Everyone has their go-to plays. Caleb has the cover 3 one.
the scenes play. Yeah.
Ike has that play action pass, leads upfield. Everyone has their go-to play.
Yeah,
Seahawks
John.
had Jakeem Grant. John has that corner play, yeah.
Hmm.
Evan has the drag.
Yeah, that's signature Evan. Yeah.
You had that one play to Kyle Pitts that he always caught in triple coverage.
Yep.
Everyone has their go-to plays.
Hmm. Some a little bit smarter than others.
Yeah. Benny has his that he never works.
Never.
Benny has 2, maybe 3, maybe 5.
Yeah.
Sawo powering in, and he gets back up and his knee hits. If he got back in, I would have gone crazy.
Yeah, that was just insult to injury.
If he would have gotten in, I would have gone crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. And on the goal line again, here we are at the 1, and I think Bills have only had the ball for about 2-3 minutes. Jet touch pass, will he score with it? Claypool, and it's a touchdown. I had to get one in there.
He had to.
13 pending the 14. Rodrigo, Hot Rod, Blankenship on the kick. Tyree Jackson on the hold. It's up, and it's good. And that was a bit of a faster drive.
That's Haskins' 30th jet pass touchdown of the year. Regardless if you agree with it, it's an effective strategy.
It is. You know who semi got him? You know, I kind of figured that out together, like the whole jet touch pass thing.
Yeah.
I think like Madden 20 or something, Madden 21.
Right.
Him and I have been running that shit for years.
You guys got me on that too. I like to run it every now and then.
There's a certain one. It's out of the. I think it's definitely a shotgun one. I think it's out of 3 wide receiver set. In the slot, and you sub in your speedy guy at slot receiver, and he like comes through and picks it, and the running back gets that block. That's so nice.
I run that exact play. I think where it's a great play.
And Hankins getting the ball. 2 rushes, 6 yards on the day. Finally picking up some speed, but still a negative total yardage from the Bills currently. And the importance of this game is tremendous. This will decide the number 1 seed.
Yep.
And then, depending on who they play next, the Bills would either be playing either Benny or Caleb, I think, is the option.
Hankins stuffed behind the line.
Doesn't even get a chance. I thought he actually had that one.
3rd and 6.
Christian Barmore rolled tide. 2 Alabama D linemen. Christian Barmore and Quentin Williams in that D line. Hello.
Going the opposite way now.
3rd and 6. Watch Blaylock. Tanner Muse picks it up. Will Josh Allen run?
What a throw. Oh my god. How did he make that?
I don't know how he made that. You can argue that shouldn't have been caught, but it was. Under pressure on the run across the body, guarded by Jalen Ramsey. Oh my god. Jalen and Minka were right there. The Madden gods bless, but do the Madden gods take?
I'm willing to bet it's going to go bad for him now because of that.
Uh-huh. If I'm Ike right now, I'm throwing up literally.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. He came down with something, but hasn't affected him too bad.
A little bit sus. He came down with that right as the accusations came in. A little bit sus. No, I'm fucking.
A little bit.
A little bit, you know.
It's a little bit.
Addressing the accusations. We do everything here in EML. And and any of you watching, please engage in chat. I would love to, address some comments, maybe concerns you might have. But Josh Hankins cut back, and that was regardless of what I think, that was impressive.
It's really nice.
That was cool. That was satisfying to watch because no one touched him. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I really
Cut it
enjoyed
back.
that. Yeah.
Probably should have been stopped right at the line and gets a couple yards out of it.
I think I know two people who are watching right now. Shouts out
Oh,
former Bills user King Leak Hankins going
hits the
backwards
wrong
for another
hole.
time. Wrong hole to hit 4th and 3 at the 50.
Gotta go for it here for sure.
On the 4th and 3 on the 50, and head commish I think is watching. Don't know whether it's from work or home, but shouts out to you. Watching two of the best users play their match right now. Don't know if he can hear us, but it's there.
He had the hole too and just hit the wrong one.
And I think our Dolphins users currently watching as well, Mr. Banton Baller, as this is completed. There's no way he doesn't.
But yeah.
There's no way he doesn't get this 4th down. Yeah. There's no way.
Yep.
There was never a doubt in my mind he was gonna not get that. It was guaranteed. I don't care how good the ratings are. Routes work.
Yeah, but
Out routes, in routes, slants. And now Bills have putting together a really good drive, but they have to score. They have to score, even a field goal. Hankins cuts it to the outside again, going horizontal and backwards. I think he went, backwards for 2. If there's a game where he's gone backwards the most times, this has been it. It's only the first half.
This one.
2nd and 12. He might try, and I think he might have to go and pass more because he wants Hankins to break that record, to break Najee's record, I believe, or maybe it's ETN's. But good user by Ike. But I've been saying it since season 2. The in routes will always be there if you're patient.
I think so too. It's they're definitely underrated routes.
Usually by that time a D-line's getting to you, but if it's not, you have it. And Ike sacrificing the safety on the other side. Yep, might get caught in missed coverage here. Looking for B. No, Fitzpatrick covers it up, looking for a Y let up field maybe, and Allen just takes it for -1 perhaps. Yep, -1. They'll call him behind. In football, as the game of inches it is, that matters. Maybe a late out of bounds. Can we get that on replay?
Didn't get it in time.
That's close. That's close call. Pyramid scheme formation here. Handoff Hankins.
Oh, that pyramid scheme defense.
I hate the pyramid scheme defense. I hate it. When I see it, I'm like, how does this even get called? Like, how do you set that? I mean, I know it's out of the 4-6 bear or whatever bear formation. But
I do not understand it. I don't know how he makes it work. Oh, yeah, it X. Yeah, it X.
Had B, has X, throws underneath to Finch, and he gets stood up for a 1st down. Bill's making it all work. Is that Sharif Finch? I don't know who that is. But maybe take it to the 2-minute warning? Talk about chewing clock. I think this is the longest drive we might have, it feels like, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, from all the 4th downs and everything.
Look for Y.
Yep. Y to A. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you don't see that.
Mm-hmm. Interesting breakdown by Ike. That's don't usually see that from him.
Though, don't miss it. Oh boy. I was way off to the left. 5 minutes 21 off of 13 plays. Jeez. But now Steelers have a chance to respond before halftime. Has the 2-minute warning and all 3 timeouts.
Yeah, not too comfortable with that. Afraid of the Bills right now.
And Stevenson's the returner. I think that was Kalen Balaj in the punt return, dude.
I hope not.
I think it
I
was.
really hope not.
I think it was. Haskins under center. Sable in the backfield. Identify it. Tony. It's a fake. And Haskins under pressure but gets it. And Tony makes his man miss. And he gets rocked after making that one man miss. Ooh. I thought I was gonna fumble, right?
Yeah.
The animation. Yeah, for first and foremost.
Looked like you got pressure right in his face.
Ike has picked up 2 blitzes really well.
Yep.
And Dwayne Haskins has made great throws.
Great pocket awareness. I think this is an RPO here. No, I don't think so.
The same way he scored that touchdown. Play action. Underneath Firemouth and just gets animation sucked immediately. But currently the clock is Ike's friend.
Yeah, for sure.
He leads. And if you're leading, that clock will always be your friend.
If he gets Bills gets a stop here, you think he calls a timeout?
Oh yeah. You have to.
Mm-hmm.
You have to call a timeout here. Dwayne Haskins at the pistol. 8, 7, 6. Backing off the corners. That's a delayed linebacker blitz, and Haskins gets it, and Firemouth to the third and short. No huddle.
Just seem to call timeout there.
Force the timeout from Bills, but also perhaps not a bad call.
3rd and 1. I definitely don't trust the defense to get a stop here, but
no,
against Ike, definitely not.
He's bringing in that heavy set, like you said. He brought in that other one. Now it's
see if it pays off.
Haskins at the pistol. These pistol sets notoriously longer animations to set up, but when they get set up, the blocking is really good. And Haskins on the read option pitches it, and it's a fumble. And Sable picks it up, but he wasn't touched. And it's a holding on Pratt. That's the result when Najee Harris is not in.
Oh my.
And now the clock stops. The Bills have 2 timeouts. And Percy and/or Presley Harving III will punt it to Baker, and he'll get that out at about the 7? With 53 seconds and 93 yards to go, the Bills will have to pass if they want to win this game.
Mm-hmm. I think Ike's a little mad after that play.
I think Ike's a little mad after that whole Bills drive on the score, and definitely that one.
Yeah, that should not. He wasn't even touched.
Wasn't even
touched. He was down.
And he was down. I don't quite understand how that works, but regardless if it worked or not, there was a holding call on that play. So call it how you want. Allen underneath. And look at all the D linemen stuck right there as Allen just gets so much time. It's covered up beautifully, and Finch just knocks him out of bounds. But that'll waste a lot of clock there.
Yeah.
What was that, like 10 seconds? No? 8 seconds? Looking for Finch here, probably. A to Y. B has it.
Oh.
Good pickup. And that's a flag, folks. They'll back him right back up to where this drive started, even before. Wasted time right there. Ugly plays right now from both players. Read option, might have had it, didn't get it. Now that flag, refs coming in now, making themselves known. Holding call and a, but you cannot. He's been calling shotgun here. You can't run that. You can't throw that one away like you just did. That's a safety. Looking for Y to A. Looking or to B is Dotson. On the 4th down, does Ike call timeout? He does. 4th and 2. Buffalo can go for it, but Ezra, is it a fake?
I don't think it's a fake.
Ezra, you know if it would be a fake or not.
I don't think this one's a fake.
You don't think so? All right, you're right. Okay, you're right. That's Kalen Balazs. That's Kalen Balazs.
Mike, what are you thinking?
He's big and he's fast. What else do you want from a kick returner? We're gonna have Devin Hester back there. No, never gonna have Devin Hester back there. Come on now.
I guess so.
1-on-1, backing up those corners individually. Not all at the same time. And there's a 4-string running back in. That's the 3rd stringer, Benny Snell. And Claypool. Hello.
Man.
Some people not a fan of that play, Ezra.
Yeah.
They consider it cheating because a man was in motion and the ball was high. But that's just part of the play design.
Yeah, I run a lot of plays where people are in motion. I don't understand why. That's a big deal. But
when Ike does it, it's a little bit. You know how this goes. We've been through this rodeo before.
We've been to this rodeo before, absolutely.
Especially on the RPO bubble screens. Personally, I love running mountain inside zone where either of my running backs. That's a sick play. That's a sick play. I love that play. Is this the fake screen? Is this the fake screen? No, it's just crossers underneath Claypool. Can you get it up to? Is that out of bounds? What are they gonna call it? Really? Is that out or what?
Yeah, I don't know.
The clock isn't running.
That looked into me.
That looked into me as well. That looked very much so in. Nope. They're going to call it out of bounds. Madden going to bless Ike right here with that one.
Can he call the spot and go here?
He might. I would just take a field goal here. I don't see I don't see a need for a touchdown. I really don't.
Yeah. It is a spot and go.
And if you know Ike, also, where was the user on that play?
He looked like he was covering a corner. I don't know. I was looking at the spot and go.
So was I.
I definitely saw that one coming.
I would just do a run play here, getting field goal range.
RPO maybe.
I don't have an RPO, just a halfback dive.
Yeah, take the points.
T. Higgins goes wide on the right side. We're on a man 3 deep right here. Stevenson's in. A little bit faster back, get some yards.
Playing backyard football over here.
Who knows? They might all be fake audibles. Nope, it's a pass. Haskins rolls out and gonna lob it over the top to Tony. Huh? Ezra, why do you call that?
I don't know. Guess just to
He's gonna go for. Oh, okay. We've seen this before, where Ike has it. I have a little more play in me, and then hasn't, and then lost the game by 3.
Yeah.
This has happened twice for him.
Yeah.
He should be calling. He should not call this play. He loses if he calls this play.
This is a
dumb play.
Call.
This is a
Bonehead.
dumb play. A bonehead play. This is like Patrick Starr calling Madden, dude. A bonehead type play.
Okay, it's just a run.
But he won't have time. He won't have time. He gets it off.
So lucky.
Does he not
He,
trust his field goal kicker from the 15? Does he not? Or does he not trust himself?
I, I don't know. That was
Look,
he probably had like 0.1 second remaining there. He is so lucky.
you and I have played Madden for a while. We know that 1 second goes on for a little bit longer sometimes. I've commented enough games to know that that's a long 1 second, and that was a long 1 second.
Yeah.
A 10-point lead is very important in this game, as the Steelers defense is holding one of the top offenses in the league to only 7 points in the first half, and only 77 total yards. And the league's leading rusher Hankins, I don't even know if he's reached above 50
Oh yeah, definitely not.
at
It's the
18.
outside. 2nd and 3. He's been calling a lot of stretches still. I'm surprised because it haven't really worked too well for him up until now.
No, the run game has not been going too hot, but he's not going to abandon it the second half. Going to keep Ike honest and force him to play inside, force him to play low. As Hankins might, he's going to try and split here. 10 for 21. That's a
Good
first
run.
down. Reach for it. Good run. But also, I don't think you can play the same type of football you've been playing all year where, like, I don't think Bills have been put in this position to where he's been losing. Again, I haven't watched a lot of Bills games, but if you're 17-0, I assume you're not. You're assuming you don't play from behind a lot, right?
Yeah, he hasn't really had to play from behind too often. So.
From what I'm understanding. So you can't keep calling all these runs personally as of right now, is what we're seeing.
Yeah.
You gotta have a little more haste in your step. But the good thing is, he's playing more balanced ball. 12 versus 8 passes.
I guess it's only a 10-point game too, so he's certainly still in it for sure. And
Allen, you can't take that long against these overalls.
Yeah.
And not just these overalls. If you play contain, the sheds are going to shed quicker against play action. So,
especially with that drop, he took a bit of a big drop back.
And going back to this play, the John play that hasn't worked for him yet, and Allen goes down again. Roll Tide, Quinnen Williams has been trying to go play action seams, and has not been working. Ezra?
Yeah.
Comments?
It's going about how I expected. Run game gets stuffed. I mean, against this team, you can't really run against this team very well. And, I mean, you can't really even pass against this team very well. It's just going how I thought it would go.
Yeah.
That's all I will say.
There's always a chance for momentum swings. We saw it in the second half with the Bills. Madden God smiled upon him. Can they do it again?
Testing the coverage, but audible to the zone.
That's the thing with Ike. I know him so well. I don't know if I know half of these are fake audibles. Just to the purpose of taking up time.
Taking up time, maybe testing the coverage to see what it shows.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen one time where he brought in Elijah Vera Tucker, started at he was on the right side, moved to the left side, back to the right side, and then back to the left side, and then ran it to the right.
Yeah, he does that a lot. It's pretty frustrating.
That's the thing. You got to be patient. You got to just do your research. That's all I can say. And, oh, wow, the X Factor shed on that left side. Holy crap. Now 3rd and 5, forcing the pass. If Steelers don't pass, I'll be surprised. Nickel normal. Switching Uchenna and Ngakwe. Pickens comes in. Tristan Hill. Go Cox. Zach Pickens, Mr. Football. Ezra, does he get it? I agree. I also think he does get it here. Edmonds, the user. Dwayne Haskins, the quarterback. And Chase Claypool, the primary receiver. Yeah, primary receiver, all right.
Oh, wow. Steelers punting.
That was awful. Did you see that?
No, I was gone. What happened?
Oh, my God. I was just slowing down the commentary, and this is another great punt. Oh, my goodness. At the 8. Caught a RPO, and he just threw it. That's all I can say is that he just threw the ball. It was really
Did it
funny.
hit the ground or something?
No, he just threw it. I don't know. It was an out route, but he didn't wait for the break, so it just threw it to the stands.
Oh, boy.
It was really funny to watch. Looking for A here. He might have A. Oh, no, it's a run. Never mind. Hold on. He might have A here. I'm looking for Diggs one-on-one.
Oh, this is the pick. Yep.
Tanner Muse on Blaylock. And he's taunting on him. He's sick, but not that sick. Tanner Muse from Clemson played safety, played corner, played linebacker at Clemson. He's kind of like an Isaiah Simmons type player, but not as heavily thrown at the corner or safety spot as much.
Mm-hmm. Whew.
Or like a Xavier McKinney type, Deontay Thompson type. There's a lot of players. It's can equate to. But first turn over the game. Bills' time possession has not been kind besides that one drive.
Mm-hmm.
And Sawo, good Bills run defense. Clogging up the lanes.
I mean, I think at this point he's just throwing up a prayer. He tried everything else. Hasn't really been too kind for him. So
yeah. I wonder how much he's been typing in main chat.
Good question.
I wonder how much.
I don't know. I don't blame the 50-50 ball though. At this point in the game, I'd be frustrated too.
Tanner Muse is 91 speed. If you didn't know any better, you would know that Tanner Muse is base 89, 90 speed, maybe 88 even. I don't think I'm wrong on that stat. Tanner Muse is fast.
He's 91.
Base or now?
Now I know now he's 91, but
base,
I don't know what his base is.
He's at least 88. I could be wrong, but I'm confident. I know that Tanner Muse is fast.
Yeah, he must. Otherwise,
he's he's like a Cashman type. He's like a Cashman type. Not really. Cashman's a pure linebacker through and through.
Bill saw that one a little bit late.
Gets shoved a little bit. Stevenson, change of pace back, gets a block, makes a couple people miss. He's juking people out of his socks. I didn't even know where he was going on that play. You can't convince me he did. And Ramondre thinks he has a touchdown. You're wrong. You're seeing stars, son. After all that schmixing you were doing, you juked yourself out. I was just flicking back and forth.
Yeah.
He must be feeling nauseous after that run. Take a pause. Oh, my goodness. He's in a bucket right now. But Bill's putting on a blend cycle, and I got put in the fucking wash cycle, dog. I don't even know what to say there. That was awful commentary. And is this another jet touch pass? Nope.
Oh, boy.
But stacking the right side. There it is. Gets the blocks and diving in.
Oh.
Steelers.
Yeah.
Steelers take 20. Also, granted, I understand that like it may be off of the term use is that fast. I did build him up from like a 75 overall, which XP sliders, baby, that'll change.
I don't think Tanner Muse. I don't think anyone is upset. Should be. I don't think anyone
No.
should be upset at Tanner Muse.
People will be upset.
I don't think that's
what I want to know is how I'm upset that I'm not upset actually. Bills, was down, put in tough positions. I would do the same thing. Try a law ball. I don't know if that's my best receiver, Blaylock. So I don't know.
I mean,
does he not
I don't blame him not throwing the
Diggs? Yeah.
Diggs on Superstar Ramsey. I wouldn't test that no matter what. I mean,
That is true.
That is a death sentence.
Oh, Hankins!
Good run.
A little bit of a Madden push there. Everyone say thank you, Madden.
Thank you, Madden. Gift and Madden shall take it here pretty soon.
A cruel, cruel mistress. As we saw, Madden does taketh.
Oh, he had X wide open, it looked like.
Ooh,
yeah, on that RPO. He must be used to having it be covered, so probably predetermined there.
Calling, I think that's 4-6 wall stunt, maybe shading down. No, he didn't shade down. If he shaded down, that X would have been covered.
I think he blitzed that corner.
He might have. Stacking that box. Off the play action. The contain isn't there. But Allen running for his life.
Can't get anything open.
Yeah, off that cover one, he got that same cover one play got burned on the touchdown. He should.
Oh, back to this play again.
I mean, it's been working. He's called those corner routes, the out routes, and whatever else routes you want to call it. Like it's been there, but he's straight away from it as he throws to X. Does he catch it and hold on? Oh my God!
I cannot believe he came down with that.
I'm not surprised he came down with it, but I thought
he was getting that hit right out of his hand.
It's Dominic Blaylock, I think. Going right back to a similar play, looking for Y here. He's been looking for Diggs. B should cut him out to A. No clicks, no whammies. Just throws it away. And Allen, honestly, good day passing. Only one pick. 8 for 12, over 100, 1 TD. Not awful.
From a statistical standpoint, for sure.
Tanner Muse. The in route has A. He came down with that. All right, let's see a score here, Bills. You cannot not score here, right?
Even a field goal here is not going to be enough. Gotta get a touchdown.
That's a sick screenshot. I gotta get that one.
Oh.
Covered X. Allen running for his life and tuck ruled.
Oh.
Allen is feeling a bit tired. That will affect his throws.
Yeah. His receivers are all a bit tired too.
Yeah, see, even Bills thinks he's a linebacker. I don't blame him for, at Clemson he played. All those things.
Almost a touchdown there.
Blaylock coming alive. Start this drive, better finish it, son. Whose name did I say earlier? Isaiah Simmons.
Oh, Simmons.
now, fourth quarter. Bills only scored in what, the second quarter, right?
Touchdown or bust here.
It has to be a touchdown. The hailstorm. Allen Hankins stuffed at the 2. Gonna try and
Rough
feed
day
Hankins
for
here.
Hankins.
He needs 60 yards, or he doesn't get it.
Get what? The
To
record?
break the record,
Oh, okay.
he needs 60 yards. He's above halfway there. I think he needs around 60. That's what I am sure of. And 15 for 15, I don't think
Oh my god.
and you don't want to go backwards for yards.
Certainly don't want this clock running.
Nope. We saw a beautiful user earlier by the Bills, and now a beautiful user by the Steelers. I don't think that Bills user on the RPO was really clean. I liked seeing that one. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And now here he's gonna go to the he's gonna go to the main beating routes, which just might work. No.
Oh my god.
He has to dive. That's not a touchdown. That is not a touchdown. No. I'm challenging that. His knees were way down. You can't convince me. Knees were way down.
That's I don't know about that one.
That's not a touchdown. Man, when
He also had the RB open to start, but probably just wasn't looking at it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he had RB open in the flats. If he tossed it to the left a little bit.
We're allowed to move linebackers to safeties? Well, no. But Tanner Muse is that guy. I would. Oh my god, I would. That's. If I can move safeties to linebackers or vice versa, God, I'd be the Giants in a second, in a heartbeat. Trying to hide behind the blockers, had the cut in, didn't get throw it. Under 7 minutes, Ezra. Every second shaved off is a second closer to a Steelers first round win, and Najee will still be
there for the divisional.
He will be out for the divisional, sorry.
Oh yeah. He'll get him back for the conference championship.
Yep. You are way ahead of me. Oh my goodness. Didn't click on Tony. Trying to not a smart play. Not a smart play. I would just fall down.
That was
What
almost
happened?
a pick six.
He just ran. He didn't try. I don't know how that activates there. That's
Did he not
sucks.
push Y? I don't know. That should have been a pick though. He was definitely in.
I'm gonna take the guess Madden didn't register it, as he could have done that yet. I'm gonna say Madden didn't give him the prompt. Regardless, that's a beautiful time from the Bills. Great user.
Yeah, he was certainly in range of the ball. I mean, I don't know if that was his fault or Madden's fault for not actually catching it, but that was a great play nonetheless by the Bills.
Has some underneath routes. Claypool came down?
No.
No? I thought he was in. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame him. I thought that's too close to call. No good.
Upheld. Must have had that right foot out or something.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, now clock
Good
stop on 3rd and 9, huh? Needs the first down to keep this drive alive and to
What?
maybe even ice the
Oh,
game.
God.
Tony
That
on the
is like,
RPO's user is a liability, and Levi Wallace still fields the team, and he will taunt his way in and dive.
God.
Exclamation point, Steelers. Hot Rod will not miss. A minute 53. That felt way longer. Let's check Discord. Nothing. Silence. Ezra, is that icing on the cake? Is that the nail in the coffin?
That is a nail in the coffin.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely. After a play like that, I mean, I'm just out of it then.
You know,
Yeah,
back and
for
forth
sure.
and
Especially after you should have had a pick six, and then it just 2 plays later you get a RPO and then a touchdown. Yeah, that's deflating. Kirk Hankins gets a hole though, and will it come back? Yes, it will. Oh boy, just cannot catch a break here. Oof. Josh Allen goes down. Soren? Soren? Soren?
I leave for a little bit and this is what happens, huh? This is what happens? So what
Oh
so what has happened?
Uh, nothing much.
Oh, okay.
On first down, he got a pretty good run for like 20 yards, and then it got called back. And since then, it's just been downhill.
So Hankins will not break the record.
No, it will not.
Well, Bills might have another drive to do it, so we'll find out. What is playing in the music right now?
Good user.
That was a great user.
Gets a yard out of it somehow.
Yeah. Was it worth it?
I don't know about that one.
I think so. I thought it was worth it. I thought it was worth it personally.
Oh yeah, it was fun. Just didn't live up to the hype.
By that you mean closer?
Yeah, not live up to what you'd what most people would expect it to be, but kind of saw it coming, but I was kind of hoping it'd be a little bit closer. Nonetheless, still fun. Always fun to get up in the booth and commentate these games.
Maybe if the Bills was the Ravens, this game might go differently.
You know, I might be onto something there.
Maybe more people should try and be the Ravens.
Yeah.
And Ike taking some extra time off. No homie penalty there. Expected. Might be surprised. Nose to the user. Gets a late rush and picks
No
it.
way.
Picks it up.
No way. Oh my lord.
Off the tight end screen. Great user to go back and pick up the first down. That's hard to do. Most people don't do that. Field goal?
Can he go for it here?
No.
He's going for it.
Wait, 31 minus 14. What is that? I don't know.
17, right?
I'm ready for the no true clock rule to be counted into effect here. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, maybe he's just trying for a false start. I mean, an offsides or whatever the hell you call it.
Has Ike been chewing cloud like he normally does? So like under 11?
Like
when has he be hiking it?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention this time.
That's important to know.
Yeah.
That could be seen as a loophole, so I'm just asking for a friend. Gets it to Baker. That's a smart play. That's a really smart play.
Mm-hmm.
Shorten the field so the running back can't get the yards. Let's see how much he feeds Hankins. That's all we really have to watch for now is does he break the record.
Mm-hmm. Blaylock been having a good day, and that's pretty much all he's had for him.
That's a late hit, ref. Throw the flag, ref.
Yeah, that was a late hit.
Ref, throw the flag. Did the Steelers pay off the refs?
I mean, he is a Patriots fan, so I mean.
Ooh, bumped X to get it off of the timing. Wow. Subtle, but it worked. Just feed Hankins, break the record.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point. There's no way you come back from this.
I mean, I know it's pride, but just
go for the record.
Mm-hmm. Well,
although I mean, against
you gotta fresh their downs first.
Against this defense, though, breaking the record is gonna be probably pretty tough. Allberry gets the first.
Yeah, it's over. I agree. Good ball placement. Good ball placement.
And the Bills will drop to 16-1. Steelers gets another undefeated season.
That's the only person Bills has lost to is Ike. That's the kryptonite right there.
Mm-hmm. I think that's everybody's kryptonite.
Well, specifically for all intents and
Specifically
purposes,
Bills.
because Bills has played always so well.
Mm-hmm.
Won close games, wins big games. Except that darn Steelers team.
Oh. Lucky
Good
catch
catch.
there.
Lucky, either good or lucky. For me, it keeps the clock moving, so I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Oh, that's a pass interference.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Greedy got too greedy.
Mm.
That line is always there. Commentary
Greedy
wise,
got too greedy.
greedy too greedy, greedy picking the pocket. Whatever you want to say. X, A,
Oh my
or B,
god.
maybe Y even.
Yeah, I thought he
Huh.
had that. Person down the field open, but maybe not. Really paying attention, to be
Y?
honest. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Madden has been giving Bills really good catch animations, but not good pick animations.
Oh boy, that was.
And there's my point. There's my point.
That was ugly.
Now, if Bills does this and doesn't score or gets picked or fumbles, just that's you can't have that happen right now. Right now, you just have to end the game or score.
Oh my.
Commentator curse, by the way. That's what I do best. Right next to predicting plays.
Clean pocket, nobody next to him, feet planted, throws it right to the linebacker. You hate to see it.
Was he under
Guess
pressure?
Josh. No pressure. Zero pressure. Stood still right in the pocket. Guess he's been hit a little too many times today.
Yeah. The times
Got
he
hit
was,
a
say he
little.
looked a little bit lost.
Mm-hmm.
No. I don't know if y'all are ready, but I'm ready for the Discord. Polite conversation will happen after this. Let me just check who's online. See who's will be in the mood for this conversation, shall we?
Oh my god, really, Ike? You're gonna drag this out?
Sounds like I just Bills.
Yeah.
Just Bills online.
I gotta say, I'd be upset with that last interception too.
Yep.
Different if he was pressured, but he was like stood still. No one in his face. Oh boy. That's ugly.
It was just inaccurate. Even 96 overall QBs can be inaccurate sometimes. That's the harsh truth.
Inaccurate. Oh no. No.
What?
Stop.
Oh, okay. Ike, throw it up.
Oh,
Ike, throw that up.
God.
Ike, score right now. Oh, he's gonna be the bigger man. No, if that's me, I'm calling a touchdown. I'm calling a cheese play. Whatever it may be. I am dotting you up. He's saying, calm down. He's saying, calm down, calm down.
I think he was upset because he took so long just to kneel the ball, so
Well, don't
give him a
prolong
taste
it
of
if that's
his
why
own
you're
medicine.
mad. Everyone, it's been from here in the booth. I'm gonna grab some more food. You'll enjoy your night. Steelers get the first seed. Bills get the second seed. We'll see how discourse goes. If you check chat
I like
right
that
now,
line there.
yeah, right. If you
Discord.
check the chat right there, go check out those stats. Not stats, links. And Ezra, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.